Alright, so allow me to introduce our next set, Teamfight Tactics Monsters. Welcome to Spatulopolis, a city brimming with heroes, threats, and the resulting wreckage, mine the debris. Hero augment selections can replace any of the original 3 augment rounds, but they're only offered once per game. And they're offered to all players at the same time, providing different options for you to choose from. Threats do not benefit from fielding other threats, and they have no other traits. To compensate, these units are more powerful than other units. You can still field any number of... The first time an Anima Squad unit gets a takedown during combat, they pause to strike a pose for their fans, gaining a stack of fame. Each point of fame gives Anima Squaddies ability power and attack damage that increases at each trait breakpoint. If stacking big numbers like you could with Vagar and Fates is your game, look no further than Anima Squad. And better yet, Nasus, whose ability Bonk can be upgraded with a hero augment to give it its stacking mechanic all of its own. Take Underground, for example. Sure, they may not be the most heroic heroes, always scheming to pull off a big heist, but they get the job done. Underground are a group of rapscallions that are perpetually attempting a heist. With each player combat, you will move towards completing your heist, getting 1 progress for a win, and 2 for a loss. Each time you hit 7 progress, you and your crew are offered some heist rewards. But it's up to you to take what's offered, or to hold out for more powerful rewards. Just make sure you can complete your heist before you get carried away to an unfortunate fate. I can't wait to see how far you can take your heist with the Underground, such as the steadfast Ox Force that will fight to the bitter end and then some. This crew is led by Gun Maestro and Sad Boy Aphelios, whose custom trait Arsenal allows you to swap between weapons to change his ability. Admin allows you to configure the cause and effect of your admin program, aka the trait. With admin, you'll be able to pick a cause, and then you'll be able to pair that cause with an effect. For instance, you can combine at the start of combat with trigger a chance to drop gold to play admin as an econ trait that gives you a gold each round. There are 7 total causes and 7 total effects to choose from. Each effect is balanced around how easy or difficult the cause is to trigger. Like their galaxy's counterparts, Star Guardians interact with mana, but instead of distributing mana to each other, Star Guardians generate more and more mana as you go up in trait breakpoints. This can lead to some wildly explosive fights as the spells start slinging faster and faster. Just look at the chaos.
Is one of our most ambitious arena yet. Our mythic arena, Everything Goes On, is a love letter to the Star Guardian universe and its fans, with Easter eggs dating back to lore from the original Star Guardian lineup, as well as an all-new intro ceremony that will allow your tactician to live out their very own magical schoolgirl fantasy. Even Baron can be a Star Guardian in TFT. Having a Star Guardian arena wouldn't be complete without new Star Guardian chibis. So, we are bringing fan favorites Lux and Ari to life as base chibis and as Star Guardians. By now, we know that every chibi variant comes with an exclusive finisher. These chibi finishers will have all of the sparkle and magic you'd expect from Star Guardians. It's not always about the combat, sometimes it's more about the glamorous style that can only be obtained with a magical transformation. You can express yourself to the fullest. At TFT, we're really good at making cute stuff. You've already met Baron, but there's just one little baddie joining the crew. There's Gristle, whose passion is long walks in fragile cities. And then there's Whisker. They are pure evil, and they're always up to something. We've had a few events up to now. Skyglass, Gift of the Golden Lantern, and most recently, Secrets of the Shallows.